think that this is such a great idea to start off with because I just started my channel and it gives you guys a little insight to who I am and the things that I like. So here we go. I was born and raised on Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I am such a beach girl. I have grown up going to the beach, and that kind of leads to number 2. I am moving to Vermont. My boyfriend and one of our friends are already up there in the condo that we are renting, so it's going to be so different for me because I'm going to be about 4-ish hours away from my family, and I've never been out on my own yet so far, so that's going to be definitely something to adapt to. I will be in the mountains and not near any beaches, so that's going to be different for me. Number 3, I get my humor from my father. He is such a funny guy. I totally can see the resemblance between us two. People have called me his mini-me since I could even remember. Even though now that I'm getting older, I look more like my mom and my sister, but I still get my humor and have some characteristics from my father, of course, as well, which leads me to number 4. I do have an older sister. She is 25. Her name is Jessie. We are pretty much best friends, but we also, argue here and there about clothes and silly things like that, of course, like everybody does, and I will always have her as my sister, so I'm so thankful for that. Number 5, I have 2 cats. One is Mitzi. She's the oldest cat. I grew up with her as my pet, and she still loves life. She cuddles with my mom and whatnot, but she definitely is getting to that point where she's getting really old. And then I have Maddie. She's my little baby. She was in my first video. She is so sweet. She definitely has her own personality, and I love it. Number 6, my family and we have gone to Mexico within the last few years for family vacations. I love it because we just spend so much time together. It's just so amazing, and I just love going off with them. We've been to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Isla Mujeres, a bunch of different places in Mexico. And number 7, I love to travel, obviously. I do want to go to different places like Italy, Greece, Bali, Hawaii. That will be really exciting to get to once I get older and can travel more. Which brings me to number 8. I have been to 11 different states in the United States. I've been to Nevada, Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, and South Dakota. They all kind of have like their own little story. I have family in Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, so that's kind of why I've gone there. Nevada, we went to Las Vegas, where my sister competed in Miss USA, so that was really exciting. New York, I've taken dance classes in, and South Dakota, I went on a mission trip with my youth group from church. It was definitely an eye-opener because we had to help a tribe in South Dakota. It was really hard to see such a poverty-stricken place in just around the corner from you. I mean, of course, it's a few states over, but it's still just sad to see that in our own home. Number 9, I have a boyfriend, Carl, of 2 years. He is literally my best friend. I'm just really excited to be able to move in with him and experience life together, so that's going to be a fun journey for us. Number 10, my nationalities. I am a little bit of everything. I am Italian, Irish, Scottish, French, Canadian, German, and some others that I probably don't even know. Number 11, I am a Scorpio. My birthday is November 21st. My horoscope fits me to a T. 12. I have 3 tattoos. One is my Scorpio astrology sign behind my right ear. I have faith written on my wrist in my mom's handwriting, and then I have a rib piece, which is 2 dandelions with one blowing away, and in the seeds it says every breath is a second chance. So all of my tattoos mean something. I'm not that kind of person that will go and randomly put something on their body when I know that it's going to last forever. I definitely put a lot of thought into it, and that's kind of my outlook on tattoos. Number 13, I have played a lot of sports. I've danced for 18 years and competed. I cheered. I was captain of my high school cheer squad for 2 years. I played softball, I played basketball, in which I traveled, and then I played hockey. Hockey I played when I was about 4 years old, but I have really bad asthma, so being in such a cold rink and then skating fast was really hard for me, so that's why I stopped, but I really wish that I kept playing if I didn't have the factor of my asthma. Number 14, I love sushi. I don't know if any of you guys are sushi fanatics, but I am. I have the shrimp and I have the sweet potato because all the eel and the tuna, I'm not for it at all. Number 15, I love Hallmark movies. I will sit in the den with my mother, especially during holidays, and just watch Hallmark movies all day, cuddled up in blankets with the fireplace on, so we love that. Number 16, I love riding on a jet ski and I love being on the back of a street bike. I'm such an adrenaline junkie that those things I get on and I'm like, okay, go, 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 like, go fast. I will never drive a street bike by myself because I am a fast driver, so I don't think that I would trust myself. Number 17, I love ice cream. I am so glad that Ben & Jerry's actually came out with an almond milk based ice cream, so I have tried it and it's really good. I suggest you try it. They have a bunch of different flavors. Number 18, people very close to me, I have the nickname of K-Dog. It started off with Caitlin. She was my old babysitter. She's literally like my older sister. And my sister and my dad calls me K-Dog, and all of Caitlin's family calls me K-Dog, so just kind of people close to me. Number 19, 2 months ago, I binge watched One Tree Hill. I actually cried all through it, of course, at the sad parts, and then the very last episode I cried because I didn't want it to be over. I got so attached to the characters. I even, like, once I stopped watching it, I would be around town and I would see someone that looked like a character on there and I'd be like, oh my god, Kaylee, just snap out of it. Like, I am so obsessed with it. If you have not watched it, I would definitely suggest it. Number 20, I have always had self-esteem issues, which is kind of why I started this. I feel like the world nowadays is so based on what you look like. The Kardashians and J-Lo and Beyonce, they embrace their curves and people love that. I do think that a lot of things are based on how you look like, and it really shouldn't be like that. And I think that's why a lot of people start YouTubing and kind of getting more into what they are inside of them, because that's really what counts. And if you just look at someone on the outside, you're never going to know what they are inside. So that's kind of why I did this. I've always been working on my self-esteem issues, but I definitely think I've come a long way since then, or else I would not have been making these videos. 21. I love shopping. I will literally, I'm pretty sure I still have in my closet clothes that have tags on them, but I will never go into a mall or a shopping area if I know that I will not be buying anything, because once I go there, I am bound to buy something, even if I know I shouldn't. 22. My favorite shows right now that I am in love with, I will literally make no plans on the night that these shows are on, is Pretty Little Liars. I've watched it since the beginning. The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise, those three I love. Are You the One? That's kind of new. I think it's in its 4th season, and I'm watching that right now. And Monica the Medium. She is literally a 22-year-old girl who has a special gift. I would definitely suggest watching it, even if you're kind of a skeptic on that. 23. The last 2 years was a church school teacher. I obviously have many views on different things. I don't discriminate anyone if you believe in something else, if you don't believe in God, if you do believe in God, but in a different way than I do. I'm kind of open to anything, but I did make it really fun for the kids to learn about their religion, so that was kind of what I tried to do. I tried to make it fun instead of like by the Bible, so that was really fun to try to teach. 24. I normally always put others before myself. I'm kind of that friend that everybody comes to for advice. I'm not selfish, but I'm taking care of myself as well. That's definitely something that I'm starting to learn. 25. I'm so excited to have you guys along for this journey with me. I can't wait to just show people like all the different things I can do between my hair, between makeup, between DIYs, between crafts, between just kind of all the little fun things that I consider myself good at and would like to share with the world. So I am just so excited for you guys to be coming on this journey with me, and I just cannot wait for all the different videos and all the different adventures to come through starting this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about myself. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm going to be posting on Sunday nights and Thursday nights. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my page. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!